Okay guys, all right, we're back. We're here on Coronado Island at the Imperial Beach Pier at sunset. So I did make this one before the sun did set. So let me turn it so you can see it. So we'll see what if they got any fishing going on here, if anybody's doing any fishing. This pier. So let's go take a look at this pier, see what they got going on. This is Imperial Beach Pier on Coronado Island, down by San Diego. The beach runs that way to the end of the island. But it's a shame, it has such beautiful beaches out here, but they, they have contaminated water, so you just got to watch it, I guess. You don't want to be in the water too long. I mean, I've noticed all these signs posted up and down the beaches here in San Diego. It tells you not to swim, basically. Sad, but let's go take a look at this pier, see if anybody's fishing, catching anything. Made it before dark this time. Drove all the way from Casabon to get here. So it's like a boardwalk, just a smaller version. It's got the same treated lumber on it. So let's take a walk. There's an interesting sign. It says 7 days without surfing makes 1 week. So let's go take a walk, see if anybody's fishing. Go talk to us. High tides and good vibes. I'll take a picture of both of you if you want it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's get the sun. Hold on. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
So check it and see. That's good. Or if y'all want another one.
It's good. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I take it this pier says it's 250 feet long. It sure looks like more than 250 feet, but I guess because the sun's in my eyes. So far only one lone surfer right here, waiting for that perfect wave. Howdy.
I'd rather fish in the summer, ¿no es cierto?
You stupid. Okay, I want to hang out with my friend. That's nice.
You guys caught anything?
Yes, a lot of mackerel.
Mackerel, really? Yeah, is it Spanish mackerel or? Cause I'm from the valley. I'm from Harlingen, down in South Texas, and we have Spanish mackerel down there and king mackerel.
I have no idea, but it was like a 14-inch mackerel. It was massive.
There you go. What else y'all usually catch out here?
Crab and stingray. That's about it.
That's what I seem to hear. Everybody that I asked, because I was at Santa Monica Pier, I was at Venice Beach Pier, Manhattan, and Hermosa, and they're all saying the same thing, that mainly stingray, crab, when lobster's in season, and then occasional mackerel whenever they come around. It just seems like being in the Pacific Ocean that there'd be more kinds of fish out here that you catch.
They're sea bass, but those...
The stripers, yeah.
Yeah. I really catch those. I usually catch those, you know where the ferry landing is?
No, I'm not from here.
It's somewhere else in Coronado. That's usually where I catch sea bass, but here it's usually just mackerel.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see how you guys fish out here, because I fish the grass flats down in South Texas. I usually fish in about 2 feet of water for redfish, trout, drum.
What do you usually catch out there?
Redfish, trout, drum, but apparently you guys don't catch any of those kind of fish around here.
No, trout's like rare down here.
Really?
No, I mean, not if you take a boat out, but...
Well, that's what they're telling me, that you got to go offshore to get them.
Yeah, way offshore.
And they're in the Laguna Madre down there in the bay. They're not even offshore, because we have the Gulf of Mexico. That's a whole different, another kind of fishing when you go offshore.
Super easy to catch fish down there.
Oh yeah.
Yes, way harder up here for some reason.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. I don't know if maybe because it's been overfished all the time and they don't really regulate it, but that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. But when I got here today, there was like 30 birds just dive bombing for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. But it just seemed like you would catch grouper, snapper.
I mean, there's a lot of halibut as well, but
yeah, halibut. Well, we don't have halibut down there, but we have its cousin, which is flounder. It looks like it, but it's smaller.
Yeah.
You know.
Flounders are deeper out of the ocean over here.
But I catch those in the bay too, in the shallow water. So it's just weird.
Texas is more of a fishing state compared to California.
Well, I just assumed that California would be, because you have some of the most beautiful coastline here, all up and down the whole state, the ocean, that it'd just be full of all kinds of fish that you catch from the bank. Because see, what I've noticed since I've been here, nobody fishes from the beach.
Well, they do, but it's more towards the state beach that they do.
So is it like a regulation that you can't fish from the beach?
No.
Or because in Texas they fish all up and down the surf and catch fish in it all the time.
Usually when I see them fishing from the beach, it's more like 9, 10 at night, trying to catch sharks.
Oh. But I see you got like a little jetty there, and somebody's out there fishing on that jetty. But what's that? I don't understand. What's that jetty do? Because it doesn't go anywhere.
No idea. It's been there before I was born.
You know what I mean? It doesn't lead into anything, or...
I say it's probably been there 20 years.
I don't know. Maybe it was eroding the property here, and maybe that's why they installed it.
I think that's what they use for the seal trading as well.
Oh, okay.
At night.
Cool. But yeah, it's my first time over here, so I wanted to come out here and see it because it's an old pier and just see what you guys catch.
Photographer?
I got a little YouTube channel called Drift Fishing the Lower Laguna Madre, and that's what I'm for my viewers, because I'm out here on vacation and I figured I'd just go along here and see what people catch and talk to people and see what they catch out here. And the fishing is different. It's not the same.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different, I mean, yeah, some things are the same, but the target fish are different. And like lobster, you guys can catch lobster from here. We can't do that.
Crazy.
And
like today, I think I caught 2 blue crabs.
so there is blue crab
Yeah.
here. Okay, because I was talking to somebody the other night and they're telling me, no, just what did they call them? Spider crabs?
No.
Spider crab?
Oh yeah, like Japanese huge spider crabs.
Yeah, because I asked about blue crab because that's what we have in the valley. We have blue crab, rock crab, and we have ghost crab.
No, yeah, all I see around here is blue crab. That's the only one I see on this pier, at least.
And the most popular one that everybody eats, of course, is the blue, because the ghost, you can only take one of the pinchers and you got to return it back, you know. And the rock, the same way. But yeah, cool. My name's Donald.
Daniel.
Nice to meet you, Daniel.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna post it on my little. I got like 300 subscribers, man. I fish the grass flats. That's what I do. Let me show you. I'm a grass flats fishing guy. I drift fish. That's my game. Let's go. I'll show you. So see, I've already made videos at Venice, Santa Monica, the point there, but that's what I fish for. I fish for redfish and shallow water. Look how deep the water is.
That's not that deep.
No, it's anywhere between 14 inches, and I catch big old fish, big old reds out there.
Huge.
Yeah, that's what I chase after. Chasing reds in the flats. That's my game.
You allowed to eat reds?
Yeah, you get to keep 3. They got to be between 20 and 28. Anything over 28, you need a tag for 1, and you're only allowed 1.
What it's all about.
They taste good?
Oh yeah,
Catching reds on the flat.
better believe it. They fight too.
That is a beautiful redfish. Now,
But I got like I said, I got tons of them, man. So just to kind of give you an idea, where's this one here? Show you what the water looks like on a regular. It's just miles out there, miles upon miles of nothing but grass flats here. Let's see if we can make it look better quality, so you can see that.
Yeah.
So see, that's what I fish in. It's only usually between 14 inches and 2 feet of water, and just look, it's nothing but flats.
Yeah.
Miles as far as you can see. And I drift over it. Use either live shrimp, artificial, live mullet. If you anchor out, then you'll fish on the bottom with mullet, shad. But
That's cool.
so that's why I'm just out here, just seeing what you guys do, and put it on here so my viewers can see, you know, something different, how people do it differently.
All right.
You know what I
Nice
mean?
meeting you.
Nice meeting you. You have a good day, Daniel.
process control drawing.
So yeah, he said he was catching mackerel, but crab, stingray, same 6s and 7s like at the other piers here. But there are a lot more people fishing here. A lot more people fishing. Howdy.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. And you?
Excellent. So we're at the 1,000-foot mark now of the pier. Nice. Howdy. So it's a pretty cool pier. So just a reminder, we're down here on Coronado Island at the Imperial Beach Pier off of San Diego. But there are a lot of fishermen here. So it looks like they're catching more here than any of the other piers that I've been at.
Die alte Angelflach vom Garagendach holen.
Howdy.
Da musst du aber einen drin.
Guys catching anything? Oh, that's about it? I'm from South Texas. We do a little bit kind of different fishing down there. I was just out here walking around seeing what you guys catch, how y'all fish out here.
Yeah.
You guys don't
Do
catch?
you do fly fishing out there?
No, but I want to take it up. What I do is I do grass flat fishing. I fish in the little 2 foot, 14 inches deep of water in the grass flats for redfish. But that's on my to-do list, to take up fly fishing, because it's, you gotta have a good technique. You gotta have a skill set, let me put it that way. And I don't have that skill set yet to do that. But I use artificial or live bait, and I drift the grass flats for redfish. But what do you guys usually catch out here?
Mackerel. I don't even know. That stuff. Little swampy.
Well, it would just seem like there would be more fish. That's just kind of the same thing, that because, you know, I stopped off at Santa Monica Pier the other night and with the guys fishing and talking with them, and it's basically the same thing, you know. And then Venice, Manhattan Pier, Hermosa Beach Pier, and then here it's pretty much the same. That it's not, there's no, how should I say, I would think, I'm looking at here like there'd be tons of fish you guys would be catching off these piers. And they're telling me it's stingray, crab every now and then, some lobster every now and then, a mackerel.
There's a fish that's pretty similar to speckled trout.
Well, okay, is it the trout or is it the bass, the striped bass, the stripers?
No, so the speckled trout that you guys have in
Yes.
Texas, there's one pretty similar. It's called the shortfin corvina, but these ones go a little bit bigger.
Really? Okay, I've never seen one of those.
And the way you catch them, I guess, it's weird. You catch them the same way you fish for redfish, top waters.
But early in the morning or what?
Early in the morning and later in the day, whenever it's warm, you can see them chasing bait.
Yeah. And where do they usually chase the bait? Closer to the shore or further out this
Closer
way?
to the shore, yeah, against structure.
Structure. Okay, Corvina.
Yeah, shortfin corvina is their full name. But
Shortfin. Yeah, I had a guy mention something about that the other night. About he was mentioning something about a corvina that he would catch right where the water breaks there, because they go down there and eat the crab.
No, there's the thing. There's corvina with a V, and then corvina. Corvina was the one he was telling you about.
Oh, okay.
V as in bee.
Okay.
And then corvina is the more like, looks like more like a speckled trout.
Trout. Isn't that the one that they put in the Salton Sea? When they formed the Salton Sea out there, that biggest lake in California, way back in the day, that used to be a resort. Now it's all done because it's contaminated and everything, because they cut the water supply from the Colorado. But it was corvina. That's what they used to catch. That was the big, I want to say, because it was so salty, so that's why they put them in there.
Not sure if it was the same type of corvina, probably similar.
Cool. All right, it's nice talking to you. Hope you guys catch a lot of fish. Thank you. 12:50 mark. Howdy. Crab fishing. So yeah, there's a lot more action at this pier. Any of the ones that I've been at so far. A lot of people fishing.
We were out. We took a 3/4 day out from Dana.
But what they're saying, still the same thing, is that you have to take a boat and go out on a boat if you want to catch bigger fish. Or more quality fish, let's put it that way. Not bigger, necessarily bigger, but more quality fish. Southernmost point of the continental United States. Wow. I always thought that was the Florida Keys. Learn something new every day. Even gives you the coordinates. Guys? Everybody watching the sunset. Even the seagulls. Boy, some oxidation going on there. Wow. Pretty heavily oxidated. All right, so pretty cool. A lot more action here. A lot more people fishing, catching a little bit more than I've seen at the other piers. But the night's young, so they may catch more. And it's a high tide. So 250-foot mark. See you guys. Look at the sunset. So yeah, a little bit more action here, a little bit more activity on this pier than I've seen on the other ones. A little bit more activity on the beach too, than what I've seen on any of the beaches since I've been here. Pretty cool. I'm gonna get something to eat and then I need to find a place to stay. So I didn't even plan this out coming over here to get a place. So I need to look for a place before it gets too late. But I need to get something to eat. Alright guys. Catch you on the next one.